He walks around, puts his foot on my bumper, writes my license plate, tells me, "Oh, you'll get a ticket in the mail for staying in a bus zone."
From 9 to 9, I can park there and pay, no problem. But after 9 o'clock, and I got this ticket at 4 o'clock in the morning, I said, what the hell is this?
So I call City Hall, or I call whoever I have to call, and they said, no, he's giving you a second ticket for reckless driving.
Ooh.
I believe it's my constitutional right not to wear a seatbelt. I don't.
What?
I don't smoke. I don't ski.
What does that have to do with it? Do you do snowshoeing? I mean, what does it have to do that you're
I was doing faster than 50. The zone is 50. I was doing 75 to 85.
You were in a 50 zone. You were doing 75 to 85. You have admitted it in the court of CJAD. All right, traffic court for this Friday. Get on the docket right now. Pamela and Ted and Moishe and Costa, you're all on the docket. Call in now, right? Because you know how this works. Time just quickly goes, and then you're going to end up on hold. Give me a call right now, okay? We're going to start off with your traffic court tickets. Did I say that right? Pamela's in LaSalle. Pamela, darling, tell me about your ticket.
How are you?
I'm good, Pamela. Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you very much. It's the best Valentine's Day I'll ever have.
Ooh, well, tell me why. Tell me why.
Well, because I found the one, and I said yes, and the rest will be history.
Oh, my goodness. Well, Pamela, this is great news. Now, hit me with the ticket. Maybe I'm going to take mercy on you because of that. What do you say?
Okay. Well, it was a $175 ticket. I live on Beak Street, and there's my neighbor, the gentleman, he's like 80, so he parks in front, and then I would park behind. Mm-hmm. And it kind of works, but you can see, it's not made right. So I would park there, but because I just moved in, 2 years ago or something. So I would look outside, and I'm like, I can't believe no one's ever getting a ticket. So I kept saying this, and then one day my neighbor gets a ticket, and he's like, I've been here 20 years. I never got a ticket.
So, but it's technically illegal where you're parking?
Yes, there is a fire hydrant. I could take a picture and send it to you one day. But
okay. So
anyway, he gets the ticket. Then I park behind him, and about a month or two later, I get the ticket. I pay it. Then I park where he parks in front, where he's been parking all the time. And I go one morning, and I'm like, I can't effing believe it. I had a parking ticket, $175. I was going to, contest it. Yeah. I just didn't have the time. So tell me.
So wait, have
Will
you
be my Valentine and pay this for me?
Now listen. Now the fire hydrant is red, and red is the color of Valentine's, and I think there's a connection. But are you telling me? So you've parked in two different spots, right? The front spot, the back spot. They're right next to a hydrant, and you've gotten two tickets here?
Yes, but the thing is, nobody ever kind of got tickets, the landlord said, so I moved in. But with my girlfriend, who will be my wife soon, but anyway, I kept saying, I can't, because there's a fire hydrant, and people kept parking, no one ever got a ticket. And then about 2 or 3 months later, he got a ticket, and I felt I manifested it.
Now,
because when I saw him, he's like, I've been here 20 years, and I never got a ticket. So do you understand?
I understand, Pamela,
but
here's the thing. Here's the thing. You admit you're parking in front of a hydrant.
Well, yes and no. That's the whole thing. I'd have to take a picture, but you understand? I got the ticket in back, which I paid. Yeah. Because I was in the wrong. But the front one, I was going to contest, but I just didn't have the time. My head is full of everything.
It's love. It's filled with love.
That's
the problem.
Thank you.
Pamela, listen, I'm going to say this.
What?
Life is so good right now. You have found the love of your life.
Thank you.
Just pay it. You're guilty. You don't park there again. You're guilty. Move on. But you have won in life with love, okay?
Thank you. That's better than anything.
Better than anything. Pamela, thank you.
I found the pearl.
You exactly right. You're a sweetheart, Pamela. Sorry.
I can't wait to meet you. There's going to be lots of interviews.
All right, Pamela, listen. Bye-bye. Take care. Let me go to Moishe now. Hey, Moishe, how you doing?
I'm okay. Well, they put up those orange signs for snow removal, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
The snow has been removed. It's squeaky clean. I parked.
Yeah.
At 1:20, they towed the damn car.
What?
$189 ticket.
After the cleaning went through?
They went by twice. Squeaky clean in front of St. Mary's Hospital. In the morning, my car is not there. I called. It's no parking. I said, no parking is one thing, but why the towing after the snow has been cleared?
Yeah. Okay, so there was yeah, that's right. Why are you getting towed on top of this?
I mean, they put up the sign from 7 to 7.
Yeah.
Okay, so they say, well, it says no parking. No parking.
And Moshe, you swear that they had done the second pass. It was completely clean. You were absolutely positive they weren't going to pass again. The snow removal was completely done. That's what you say?
Squeaky clean.
Okay.
And there's always been a beeline behind the cleaner.
Yeah.
People would come and park their cars.
How much was the ticket?
$189.
You got to fight it, Moshe. Not guilty is what I say. Not guilty, Moshe. You got to be
You're
set
not
free.
getting a ticket.
Well, tell me what day you'll be sitting on the bench so I can go fight it on that day.
We can only hope.
You're
But
telling me?
listen, I think you got to fight it, and you got to say that the street was clean. It was done. Now, I know, I think it could go both ways. I've heard both, by the way. But if you've got the proof that the second pass had gone through, that the removal operation was done, you know, that's the respecting the law, is you want to make sure you're not blocking snow removal. And again, egregious if they towed your car after that, just to make it more expensive. I agree.
Mean, that's overzealousness.
Yeah, I feel for you, Moshe. I'm really sorry about the ticket. Fight it is what I say. Fight it. Let me do Costa here in DDO. Hi, Costa.
Hey, Elias, how are you?
I'm good. Tell me about your ticket.
Okay, so it was on a street that you're probably very familiar with. It was on Green Avenue.
Westmount. Oh, boy. Westmount.
Yeah, okay. So I have my own company, so I do deliveries all day,
yeah.
Okay? So I'm on Green Avenue, and I'm very familiar with the street, and I'm very familiar that the parking guys are out in full force on that street.
Yeah.
So it's winter. You know, this was like last week.
Mm-hmm.
So I double park. Okay, I know I double parked. I know I'm not supposed to be there. Now, my vehicle clearly indicates livraison, delivery. It's identified everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, so I double park. I go inside my customer's building. Okay, and I can see the guy approaching my car. Okay, so we're approaching the car
Yeah.
at the same time because I'm very familiar. So he's looking at the front of my car, and I'm trying to get his attention. I'm like, hi. He wants nothing to do with me, right? I approach him kindly 3 times. He doesn't make eye contact with me, nothing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, sorry. I'm like, I'm just doing a delivery here. I'm like, do you mind if I can just, drop in like 3 boxes and I'm out?
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, no, you can't park here. And he approaches the back and he starts
Writing the ticket.
giving me a ticket.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm just like there was plenty of opportunity. I could have moved. If he said no, then no problem. I'll go along my way and just find somewhere else to park, or
Was it a no parking or a no stopping?
Listen, I don't know. I was parked next to another vehicle. I know that. Now I had my flashers on, and I approached them at the same time.
So Costa, here's
the
what
issue that I have.
Yeah, tell me.
Sorry, Elias.
Yeah.
The issue that I had is that there are other cars on Green Avenue, Purolator, Canada Post, FedEx. They're all double parked, but the parking guys, they just pass them, no problem.
Double standard.
Why am I any different?
Double standard is what you're saying, right? The couriers,
Exactly.
Yeah, double standard. So let me tell you something, Costa. These guys in Westmount, okay, Kingdom of Westmount, they're ruthless. I have the best dentist in the world. I go to the Westmount Dental Clinic there at the Atwater Square, and when I leave, I'm pretty sure maybe I've even seen you get a ticket, for crying out loud, because what you described, I have seen it happen in front of my eyes on St. Catherine in Green. Okay.
Yeah.
And they're ruthless. Here's the only thing I can offer you, okay? And that is, they're ruthless, but they're great people, because I know one of the guys who works in Westmount gives out the tickets. I went to high school with him. So maybe just drop, next time you're getting a ticket in Westmount, say, hey, do you know Elias Makos? Maybe that will help you out, because I know at least one of them knows me, okay?
Yeah. All right. Okay.
All right, Costa. I'm sorry about
name drop you.
I'm sorry about the ticket. I don't know if it helps,
All
though.
right.
Costa got the ticket in Westmount. The Kingdom of Westmount, they don't mess. They just don't mess in Westmount. Yeah, there you go. All right, traffic court continues here, taking your cases. If you recently got a traffic ticket, moving, parking, speeding, we take them all. Now, I'll read one text message here to start us off on this half. Gray writes this: not my ticket, but driving across Montreal today. There are a lot of people just asking for them. Clean the snow off your cars, people. Gray, let me tell you something. Great point. And if any of you have the courage to call into this segment one week and say, Elias, I got a ticket for not clearing off my car, I tell you what, I'm going to call you guilty right off the bat. I may even bring back that I would even bring back the Ted Teven machine gun, for crying out loud, for someone who doesn't clean off their car. To me, unacceptable. Let's go to our phone lines. Hopefully some of you have a ticket that's a little bit more acceptable. Jody's on the line. Jody, darling, happy Valentine's Day. What's your ticket about?
Hi, thanks for taking my call. I'm really nervous, first-time caller.
Oh, I love it. Don't be nervous. Plead your case.
Okay, so I deliver meals for MADA, for elderly people that can't get out of the house.
Yes.
And I deliver in Côte-de-Neige, for example, and I had to stop my car either where you have to pay a meter or it was permit parking.
Mm-hmm.
So I run into the building for maybe 2 minutes. It's just to deliver a box.
Yeah.
But sometimes I get caught up because the people enjoy seeing me. So I might have a small conversation.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I was in the building maybe 3-4 minutes maximum. And I parked in the permit. And I put on my flashers and I ran in to deliver the box. And when I came back, I had the ticket for $109. Doing a good deed.
No good deed goes unpunished, as the old adage goes. Jody, I feel for you, by the way. You are doing the Lord's work, by the way, when you're doing a job like that. And the other thing
especially in this weather.
And especially in this weather. Obviously, the counterpoint is I've lived many a years with permit parking. And if someone is parked illegally in permit parking, it can sometimes ruin your day. But I'll say this. If anyone had flashers, I wouldn't be upset because I was like, oh, the flashers, they're coming right back.
Absolutely,
I think that's okay, right?
I put on the flashers and I was knocked on more than 4 minutes.
Listen, here's your strategy, Jody. If you're going to fight, are you going to fight it, the 109? You going to fight it?
I believe I will because I fought something else in the past, and legit, I feel I'm right.
Listen, you're going to have to plead for mercy of the court. You're going to have to explain everything. Bring the receipts. Bring the receipts of the good work you're doing, okay? And I tell you, any judge with a heart is not going to give you that ticket. Any prosecutor with a heart not going to give you that ticket. Here's the bad.
Literally twice a week, I deliver meals,
Yeah.
and at that location, there is only 2 choices: either meter or permit.
So bring the receipts that you do this work. The proof that you do this a couple of times a week.
I've been doing it for 31 years.
Oh, that's even better. So here's the thing: if they have a heart, you're going to get this.
You're
ticket.
not going to get a ticket.
You're not going to get a ticket. Okay,
Thank
long
you
as they
so
have a
much
heart.
for the encouragement.
Fight it, Jody. Fight it. Thanks so much. Let's go over to Ted now. Hi, Ted.
Good morning. Happy VD to everybody.
Yes, happy VD. Valentine's Day, I think, is the better way of putting it. Go ahead, Ted. What's your ticket about?
So listen, in September, I was on Ogilvy. I went to the vet over there. I parked my car. I looked for a sign, could not find one. And I said, okay. So there was a car behind me. Went into the vet, looked through the glass window about a couple of minutes later, and I see the girl, Green Onion girl, giving tickets. So I went out. I said, what are you doing? She says, no, it's illegal. You're between 12 and 1. You're not supposed to park here. She already gave the tickets to the guy behind me. She gave me the ticket, and she was giving the ticket behind me next.
Yeah.
So I said, I don't see a sign. So she said, look carefully. There's a sign about 100 feet away behind a hedge that wasn't trimmed. There's the sign there. So she said, fight it. And a guy off the street, he says, I got a ticket here. I fought it. I won. So when I went online to say not guilty, I showed him a couple of pictures.
Mm-hmm.
I sent a couple of pictures in with the no guilty ticket, and I got a second notice saying you're going to have to pay for this. So I'm going. I've been to court before, and I won, but I'm going to fight this because if nobody trims the hedge showing the sign.
Yes.
It's not right. And the leaves were green then.
And it was hidden. It was hidden. You got photo evidence that it was hidden.
I showed them pictures. I sent in pictures with the sign hidden, and they still sent me pay the ticket.
Ted, more importantly, how's your pet that went to the vet? Everything's okay?
No, actually it was just for advice.
Oh, just okay. Very good. Very good. Okay. Well, listen, Ted. I hope fight the ticket, and I hope you get your way. You get off the ticket. Okay.
I think I will. I will.
All right. Let me go to Kelly here. Went through a stop sign. Kelly, what do you say, Kelly?
Just a grievance. So I was pulling up to a stop sign, lots of ice outside. So I was going maybe 5 kilometers knowing the stop sign was there. And in front of me, maybe 25 feet, I see police cars stop there. So, I mean, I'm thinking I'm making a full stop, 3 seconds even. Unfortunately, I literally, because it's black, I slid through it. Now, just put in context, the left of me is a street, very quiet suburban area. My right, it's a cemetery. So no one's going in there. There's no street. I slid through it, got stopped, got a ticket. So I thought I was going to fight it. I take the day off. I go fight it. Every person going in front of me, stop signs. It was word against word with the cops. They all got let go. They didn't pay the ticket. I had to pay the ticket because they said that I was not in control of my car and you should know how to drive in winter.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
So for that, advice as far as if it's going to be sliding through something, and I'm talking, I was going, I couldn't go any slower than what I was, 3 kilometers. I was, and it literally,
and you
my
still
car
slid.
sideways,
and you still slid.
Right through until I hit that dry patch, which was after the stop sign.
Kelly, listen, I'm going to send a ticket to whoever made your winter tires. That's what I'm going to do. Send whoever made your winter tires, send them the ticket and say, hey, this is on you. Kelly, happy Valentine's Day. Thanks for the call. We didn't get to everyone as per usual on this very busy traffic court. If you didn't get through today, next week, same place, same time, Friday, 10:30, we'll be back at it on Traffic Court.